Well, we have had a very good session with the President of Mauritania. We have conveyed greetings from the President of the Republic of Kenya and the people of Kenya to the President. And we have been very well received here today. We have had a very good conversation about the continent. I have informed the President of my desire to run for the position of the chair of the African Union and reasons why I'm running for this position. We've talked about the security situation in the continent. We've seen a lot of insecurity around the continent. We've got groups of terrorists running around the continent, and we've also seen some unconstitutional changes of regimes around ourselves. So we've looked at these challenges and the solutions that are possible, and I've said that it is possible to bring this to an end so that we can actually silence the guns in our continent. We've also talked about the climate change and its impact on the economies of our continent, how to deal with this issue, how to address the issue of compensation to African countries which are suffering the consequences of climate change, despite the fact that Africa is not the offender. We've also touched on the issue of intra-African trade, the challenges that you're facing, like non-tariff barriers which have been imposed by member states against each other, and lack of adequate infrastructure in the continent. How to deal with this issue, the issues of interconnectivity in terms of fiber optics, in terms of highways, Trans-African highways, Trans-African high-speed railway network, and then we also talked about open skies, how to promote air transport in the continent and remove artificial barriers which have been placed by member states against each other. So we have also talked about the African youth, how to liberate the African youth, give them requisite tools to be able to participate in development of the continent, using this new technology, artificial intelligence, that is now available, that can help Africa to leapfrog and catch up with the rest of the world. So generally, our conversation has been very cordial. The President has expressed his wish to support my candidature, because he's going to talk about it himself, and I'm very grateful. And I promise that if I'm elected to this position, I will work with the leadership of the continent to realize the dreams of the founding fathers of our continent. So I'm very grateful, and I thank His Excellency for the audience. Thank you.